Hello friends, good afternoon everybody. I am going to talk about the ring story or the ring episode and its importance in The Merchant of Venice by William Shakespeare. The ring episode appears as the last plot of The Merchant of Venice. After the trial of the case of Antonio, the scene and sight of the court becomes charged and tragic. All the persons present in the court of the Duke expect that Antonio is going to lose his life. Shylock is going to cut a pound of flesh from the breast of his body. But Portia, a liar, does a miracle in the court of the law. She appears in disguise of a male lawyer in the court of the Duke. All the persons such as Antonio, Bassanio, Shylock, Graciano and others are present in the court to watch the proceedings of the court. Portia begins to plead the case on behalf of Antonio. In the beginning, she requests Shylock to take double amount of ducats that he has given to Bassanio on the guarantee of Antonio, that he would give a pound of flesh to Shylock if he fails to repay the amount in time. Unfortunately, Antonio does not pay Shylock the ducats in time, so Shylock files a case for the claim of a pound of flesh from the body of Antonio. Now, the hearing starts. Portia asks Shylock to take double amount of the money, but he refuses to take it. He insists that he will take only what the bond says. Then Portia tells that Shylock should show mercy on Antonio. But Shylock says in the open court that he does not know mercy at all. Portia delivers a very beautiful speech on the quality of mercy in the Merchant of Venice, which begins thus: the quality of mercy is not a strength. It comes from heaven like rain. It blesses both who gives and him that takes. It's very heart-moving lecture and a speech of Portia on the quality of mercy. Then Portia tells that yes, Shylock is allowed to cut a pound of flesh from the body of Antonio, but he must see that while cutting the pound of flesh, no drop of blood should drop from the body of Antonio, because there is no mention of blood in the bond signed by him. Again, she says that the pound of flesh should be cut in one go, in one attempt, in one try, and it must be just a pound, not more nor less than a pound. It is a Herculean task. So Shylock becomes upset, sad and shocked, and he wants leave of the judge to disappear, to go out of the court. But Portia tells that the court will not allow him to go. The court of Venice says that the Venetian law says that if a Jew wants to take the life of a Christian, he shall be punished, and he should be given or awarded capital punishment. But the judge takes mercy on him, and he says that he condones Shylock, and he orders that Shylock has to give half of his property to the state of Venice, and the rest half will go to Antonio. But Antonio tells that if Shylock returns his share, gives his share to his lonely daughter Jessica, he will return the amount to him. Shylock agrees, and Antonio gives this share to Shylock in agreement. An agreement is reached between the two, and the trial of the court ends. Thus the court scene is full of charge. It is tensed. It's tragic. When all the persons return home, a very interesting episode takes place. This episode or this story is known as a ring story or ring episode. When Bassanio, Portia, Graciano, Nerissa, Antonio reach the home of Bassanio, there is a strange situation. Portia asks Bassanio of the ring that he has given to the lawyer, who is actually Portia in disguise of a male lawyer. Graciano also gives this ring to Nerissa, who is in the dress of a clerk of Portia in the court. So there is a fight for the ring, and this creates a very strange situation at homes. Then Portia gives Bassanio the ring. Nerissa also gives the ring to Graciano, and thus it becomes clear that it is Portia and Nerissa in disguise who appear in the court of the Duke to save the life . Thus, the ring episode ends here. Now, this episode has great dramatic importance and significance. What is the dramatic importance of this scene to the main plot of the play? This plot relieves and removes the tragic tension that is created in the court of the Duke. This ring episode and ring story makes the play an interesting comedy. 3 pairs of marriages take place at the end. Portia marries Bassanio, Nerissa marries Graciano, and Jessica marries Lorenzo. Thus the play ends happily. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe it.